So I thought I'd walk you around the floor today and just kind of give you an intro into some of the things that are coming out this year. Some of the new stuff is really exciting. The theme of the year seems to be size. Smaller is better, and a lot of the stuff that you're seeing is basically, there's nothing revolutionary or new about it other than the fact that it's smaller. You're also seeing a lot that's working with tablets and with iPhones. It's just designed for a much smaller footprint. It's cheaper and it's more streamlined specifically for what you're going to be recording or using it with. So you don't have these huge production trucks using a tenth of their capacity. You're able to basically build a project from the ground up at a relatively small scale and cost, and be able to have it fit just your needs and nothing more.
Audio video bridging and Dante were pretty big this year. With a growing footprint every year we go back. That's a bandwidth allocation for each device. It allows you to plug and play the device into a network. It will automatically be recognized by that network and then be allocated a specific amount of bandwidth. So it makes it very easy for live audio application. There was the live music that was going on. It's basically everywhere. And as many interesting and unusual devices as you could hope to see. In this case, there's a speaker that's built like a rope. It was flexible, it was expandable, and you could walk on it. Live field recording was a very big feature this year with a lot of smaller field recorders. In this case, some of them specifically for DSLR. And one of the best reasons to go on a Sunday is you always get a view for what the award winners are for the show. In this case, there were many digital consoles that had won awards, and Avid had a huge footprint this year, winning awards for its newest version of Avid Pro Tools. This is a digital console for Avid, and of course the typical Avid setup. You have your Pro Tools environment, but in this case they've expanded to allow for virtual reality and the ever-growing Avid marketplace. There are multiple new microphone options for 3D and virtual reality setups. And sometimes the small changes make a big difference. In this case you're seeing a remote-controlled positioning device for a microphone, which for those of you that are familiar with the television industry, this is a union job. So it'll be interesting to see if this catches on. And for those of you that are composing film music, there was an entire wall of new software available for a composer. So much that we didn't really have time to go through it all, but it is exciting that this is an entirely new playground. There's so many more ways to compose and create music quickly.
This is kind of my ideal recording setup here. You got the main program in the center, and then maybe some meters and mixing on the right hand side showing you what you're doing, and then of course on the left hand side you've got all of your effects patches and everything going into that, and you're able to control that separately. So it's a really nice overview of everything you're doing all at the same time in a relatively clean environment. So that just about does it for NAMM 2018 this year. Hopefully you enjoyed some of the things that are coming out for the year. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys on the webcast, and we'll go over a lot of the more film related tools then. Alright, bye.